everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Willey Nice Stuff. I'm Brittany Willey, and today I wanted to film a day in the life as an eBay reseller, a full-time eBay reseller. So my day starts around 6 a.m. when I do get up on time, and I like to actually get myself ready. I feel like I'm a lot more productive when I get myself together, and I just have a much better day when I do this. So around 6:40, 6:45, I head to the kitchen, turn the lights on. That clock is wrong. I am actually setting the oven for some cinnamon rolls, and this is my absolute favorite coffee combination. It makes the best iced coffee ever. So then I'm just letting our little peppers out, Brucey, and I'm starting to get breakfast ready for my toddlers. 2 of my 4 kids go to school all day, so I'm just getting their breakfast ready. This day was actually my 7-year-old's birthday, and she requested bacon. But I will be honest, she literally wants bacon for breakfast almost every single day, so I literally cook bacon every single day. Can any of you guys relate to this? Do your kids want like a full breakfast in the morning? Because my kids do not eat cereal. I don't know why. I love cereal, but they just don't eat it. So now the baby's awake, so I do go ahead and feed her bottle before getting my son dressed. And I also, if I have time, I really do like to make my bed. It just makes for a much more productive day, and when my bed is made, I know I will get some laundry done because I fold laundry on my clean bed. So now we're just headed out the door to take the 2 big girls to school. So we just load up and I do 2 drop-offs because they do go to 2 different schools right now. And then when we get back home, I feed little Bruce, and here is Emma about to scare him half to death. After I get all the kids taken care of, breakfast fed, I then go to my office to do my shipping, and here I'm just making a list of everything that's sold so that I could go to the garage to pull it to ship. Here I am just doing that exactly. I'm pulling my inventory to ship. And I did just recently post a video about how I store my inventory and my inventory system. So I will link that video down in the description box. Okay, so now's the time where I do my shipping. I actually do my shipping every single morning first thing. That way I can be sure and get my packages on my front door by the time my mailman comes. So he picks up my packages every day. You can do this at most addresses, and it's free. They just come whenever they whenever they drop off your mail. So just log on to USPS.com, create an account, and check and see if your address is available for a pickup location. Most addresses are. So that's what I do every single day. So I'm just going to quickly run through with you guys what sold, and you guys can just kind of hang out with me while I do my shipping. And I will put pictures up so that you guys can see what exactly sold. I sold 8 things between 8 a.m. yesterday and 8 a.m. today. So that's not bad. Sales they're up, definitely up from last week, because last week was awful, like so slow. Was anyone else having slow sales? So the first thing that sold is this Alfani puff sleeve white top. I'm just folding it up to put into a bag. I had to take it out of the bag to make sure I was getting the right item. But anyways, this one sold for $20. And I actually got this item in liquidation. So my profit on this item is not extremely high, but I am, you know, happy with that. The next thing that sold is this Free People chunky knit cardigan. It's the Chloe cardigan. I do find that when I put the style names on my listings for Free People items, they tend to sell for a bit more. If I were to have just put like chunky cardigan, I don't think it would have done as well as if I would have put the style name, because people will search for an exact style name. This item sold for $40, which is actually less than I thought I might get, but they sent me an offer and I accepted. I typically accept almost all offers, and I noticed that the comps on this item were around that price. So I went ahead and accepted the $40 offer, and this item's going to California. The next item that sold is this Alfani color block blouse. This one sold for $25, and I did pick this up in a liquidation pallet. Like I said, this item sold in a liquidation pallet, so $25 for the brand Alfani is right about what you could expect for a new with tags item. The next item that sold are these Girlfriend Carla high-rise jeans. These did have a flaw and they were pre-owned. I actually got them in a liquidation pallet, and then I wore them myself a couple of times and then sold them. So they sold for $60, and they are headed to Iowa. The next item that sold is this Daydreamer rainbow t-shirt. These I picked up in a pallet. Well, it wasn't a pallet. It was like a half pallet from Jomar. And they've definitely been selling really well. I paid, I think, $12 for this item, and it sold for $25. They were selling for a lot more when I first got them, but now I'm kind of dwindling into the last of my inventory, so I'm pretty much accepting all offers on these just to move them along and get them out of my store. The next item that sold are these Tommy Hilfiger jeans. They are cropped jean, very 90s style. I think these are super cute, but they sold for $40. They retail for $99. I got them in a liquidation pallet, so I did turn a little bit of a profit on these. The next item that sold is this Chico's top. I've actually had this item in my store for what feels like forever. It's just a silver glittery Chico's sweater, super cute. It actually sold full price for $27.99. It is a pre-owned item. Chico's used to do a lot better for me than it does now, but it does still do pretty good. I can get $15 to $25 for pre-owned Chico's items. These are like everywhere in the Goodwills and the thrift stores here where I live. So I do pick those up if I see them. And I paid probably $5 for this top. So not a huge profit, but I am definitely happy to see this one go. Those were all my eBay sales. So now we're going to go over to Poshmark. I only had 2 on Poshmark, which my Poshmark sales have been super slow lately. I don't know what the deal is, but the first item that sold is this Daydreamer Def Leopard top. It's just a basic green graphic tee. Like I said, I've been sending out offers on these to get these gone. I did pick them up in a liquidation lot from Jomar. If you don't know what Jomar is, they are a company in Pennsylvania that sells items for resellers. You can definitely look them up on Instagram. I've gotten some good stuff from them. But yeah, this one sold for $31. The last item that sold on Poshmark is this Polo Ralph Lauren navy blue pullover. This is actually a consignment item with my dad. This one sold for $35, and I think it sold with a shipping discount. Yes. So the earnings on this one was $20.55, and I get 40% of that, and my dad gets 60% of that. So yes, like I said, that one sold for $35. Now, after I do all my shipping, I just put them in the blue bag and go put them on my porch. So if you've watched some of my videos, you know that I do have a virtual assistant that drafts 10 drafts to my eBay every single day, 7 days a week. So I do like to get those live first thing in the morning, at least after I do my shipping. So here I'm just showing a couple, going through and making those live. I just check the title and make sure it has all the perfect like keywords for the item. And then I go through and make sure she filled everything in correctly. And then I price the item and make that item live. I do plan on doing a video about how to create an eBay listing from start to finish. So definitely be on the lookout for that on my channel. I don't want to bore you and go through all 10 drafts, but like I said, I do plan on doing a video for you guys going way more in depth on how to create an eBay listing from scratch. So now that I got my 10 items listed and up live on the computer, I'm now going to do some housework and tend to these babies. So I have like 4 loads of laundry to fold, put away, dishes to do in the sink, and yeah, so I'm just going to work on that and hang out with my kids, and then we will probably go grab some lunch. Brittany?
Yes, ma'am. What would you like today?
I need 2 chicken nugget kids meals.
We're actually out of the kids' toys, but I can replace those with ice creams.
They don't need ice cream.
All right, so no toy?
Yeah.
Would you like a free cookie instead?
Sure.
Anything else?
Yes, I need the grilled chicken cool wrap.
Would you like that as a meal?
Yes, please. With the zesty apple cider.
Yes, ma'am. And the drink?
Sweet tea.
All right. Any sauces today?
No sauce.
It'll be $20.95.
Okay.
Oh, what drinks would you like on those kids' meals?
Sweet teas.
Go. There you go, ma'am.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Have a great day.
You too. Have a good one. So we came home. We had our lunch. And like I said, I got all of my housework done. Well, most of it done. We had our lunch, and now I'm going to make the baby a bottle, put her down for a nap, and try to get some more work done. So I will show you what I do next. So now I'm going to take my 10 pictures for tomorrow's drafts, and this is a really cool trick that I actually learned on YouTube. So this is a way to make the perfect eBay pictures, because eBay does like a square picture. So I just showed you how to do it. You might have to go back and replay that, but it makes for the perfect picture for your eBay listings and even for your Poshmark listings. It's like perfectly square. I love it. I do try to batch photograph as much as I can, but here lately I have only had time to photograph 10 per day, but I do like to at least batch photograph before the weekend. That way I'm not taking a bunch of pictures all weekend long, and I can enjoy some more time with my family. So now is the part of the day where I start putting away inventory that's been listed. So I have an IKEA bag full. So I did bring in one of my bins, and I'm just going to start updating on the computer the correct SKU number. I did make a video about how I store my inventory and how I put it in and all of that. So I will link it down below, and you can definitely go watch that video. But yeah, I'm just going to fast forward through this. But yeah, I just have about 30 items to update in the computer bag and put into inventory. So I'm just going to work on that. This is something that I really wish I was better at. I do let these build up a lot, and so I'm trying to stay on top of it and at least put inventory away every 2 days. So then I'm only putting away, 20 to 30 items instead of waiting until I have 200, which is what I did this weekend. I truly do not know how these people do it, listing, 40 items a day.
I mean, it's so awesome, but I don't think I'd be able to stay on top of that many items. It's just a lot of inventory to process. Let me know down below how many items you are listing every day. Hey guys, so I had about an hour to spare before I have to go pick up the big girls from school. So I just like speed cleaned the house, which just pretty much involves picking up all the toys, vacuum, mop, clean the counters, empty the sink. So I typically like to get all of my work done in the mornings and then get as much cleaning done as I can before I pick up the girls. That way, after I pick them up, I can spend time with them, cook dinner, relax, hang out with the kids, and then have the rest of the evening off like a typical like full-time job. So yeah, every day is different, but I did mention that in the voiceover. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. Don't mind my kids fighting in the background, but let me know if you want to see another one like this and I would be happy to do it. So thank you guys, bye.